Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Entrepreneur Mom. I'm your host, Velvet Briere. If you're new to the channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. So, this is a video that I wanted to do about a direct mail opportunity that you can earn residual income from, okay? So, before we get started, I want to discuss two things. First thing is, well, not two things, actually a couple things. So, first thing is, me and my husband are going to be starting our own YouTube channel, just because we're looking for extra ways to generate some income from home. So we're going to be starting a YouTube channel, and I would like for you guys to subscribe and support that channel. I'm going to be making a video on that channel today, because we're going to get it going today and upload our first video on it. And I'll leave the link, I'll upload the video to this channel, and I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can subscribe and follow us on our journey. It would be greatly appreciated. But as far as regarding direct mail, two things. First thing is, I cannot guarantee that you guys are going to get any results with any of the direct mail opportunities that I'm bringing you, okay? Because there's a lot of things that you have to take into account and that factor in. Number one, you have to be consistent, no matter what, okay? Even if you're not getting any results, consistently mail, okay? I can't say that enough, can't stress that enough, because what do you expect to happen when you join a direct mail opportunity and you don't do nothing with it? Nothing happens with it. Nothing's going to come of that. If you don't do nothing, you don't get nothing. But if you join this opportunity with the right mindset of, staying consistent and bringing this opportunity to help other people as well, rather than focusing on the money aspect, you will succeed. Now, don't get me wrong. We all have goals. We all want to make extra money from home. I know that. We all got bills to pay. Bills don't stop just because you join an opportunity or whatever, okay? So, I understand that. I also understand that if you come in with the money mindset, you're not going to really get anywhere with that, okay? Because you're only focused on the money. So, if you join and 2 weeks later you don't see nothing, you quit. That's why I said the money aspect, don't worry about the money aspect. You're going to get results if you stay consistent. I earned one commission from this already. Now, I didn't have no signups when I first started mailing. I didn't see not one, but I kept going. Okay. This is an opportunity I'm bringing to you guys because it's affordable for everyone and it's very easy to duplicate. Okay, you have to stay consistent, no matter what. Okay, you have to, because a lot of people ask me, how long does it take for you to receive your first sign up? How long will it take before I see a sign up? You have to, that depends on you and your work ethic. If you're not going to join this and work the opportunity, then you're not going to get nothing out of it. I mean, it's plain and simple, common sense. You guys, you can't expect something to come from nothing. If you don't just like if you don't go to work every day and you have a job, you expect to still get a paycheck. When you're not showing up to do the job you're hired to do, that's not how that works. You can't go to work and just stand there. You have to do your job to get a paycheck. With this one, you have to do consistent work to get commissions. Now, if you're joining an opportunity where the admin mails out for you, you still need to be mailing out yourself. Don't just rely on him to mail for you. Mail out your flyers as well, and your postcards. Now, with this opportunity, you get postcards and a flyer. You can choose either or to mail. Okay. So I'm going to go over the postcard really quickly. Up here in the top right, top left will be the admin's company address that when you sign up, you're going to mail this postcard to that address. Or if you get a return to sender, it's going to be sent back to that address. A return to sender is when somebody's address, someone on your lead list does not have a forwarding address, and that address is not a good one, so it gets mailed back to you. That's not your fault, the company's fault, or the admin's fault, or the lead list, okay? Keep that in mind. A lot of people quit because of that. It doesn't mean the lead list doesn't work. It means that person on that lead list that you mailed to did not update their address. Sometimes people passed away. Sometimes you can mail to an address where it's vacant and it's going to be sent back because nobody can accept it. One second, you guys are making coffee. So you have to understand that. And sometimes, most of the times, these people on these lead lists you're mailing to live in a different state, a different city, and mail time varies. It could take a week, it could take 2 weeks, it could take a minute to get to that person, and it also depends on when that person receives it, whether or not they're going to be interested or not. You can't guarantee that someone's going to want to join, okay? So right here where it says ID number, your ID number will not be there. You will have to place it there. My ID number is 4772, okay? Everyone has their own unique ID numbers. If you would like a postcard with your ID number to be customized to where you already have it on there, you can place an order with Jay Dagan. He'll tell you the amount and how many postcards you will get. Okay, the price and the amount. I will be ordering my postcards next with my ID number on them. Okay. 24-hour recorded information line, 800-809-3523. Call that number if you want more information on Cash Flowing System Unlimited. Up here in the top right is where your postcard stamp will go. You only mail out a postcard with postcard stamps if you're mailing it by itself. If you're mailing this in an envelope, a forever stamp goes on the envelope, okay? There are some postcards where you can place a forever stamp, but this one requires a postcard stamp if you're mailing it by itself, okay? If you mail postcards, you can easily generate some serious cash from home. Down here, in the middle here, is where your lead will go. Or current resident means that the person currently living at that address can accept this postcard. Okay? Now down here is where it explains how a Cash Flowing System Unlimited works. Okay, there's 8 levels. There's 2 pay positions per level. Fast start bonus, spillover bonus, upgrade bonus, residual income. So, phase 1 is where everyone has to come in at. It's the membership phase. $50 is all it takes to get you on the road to financial freedom. $50 one time, you guys. You only pay $50 once, and you're in it for life. Okay? No monthly fees, no yearly fees, no nothing like that. For your $50, you're going to receive 200 postcards and 200 leads. If you would like stamps, forever stamps, you just pay an additional $50, and I will bring your total to $100. If you don't want the stamps, that's fine. I will leave, if you do decide to get the postcards, if you do decide to get the stamps as well, all you will need is envelopes, and I have a link in the description where I get my envelopes from Amazon, very affordable, and 500 envelopes, okay? If you need envelopes, okay? It's up to you. It's optional. You don't have to get the stamps right now, okay? Next, when you're ready to, you receive, the Fast Start bonus is you receive $25 for every personal sign up. That's the $25 Fast Start bonus for every person that joins you at phase 1 in Cash Flowing System Unlimited. Okay? Now, when you're ready to earn bigger commissions, you upgrade to phase 2. Phase 2 has 8 levels, and each level is a one-time fee. Okay? So you can join phase 1 and phase 2 level 1. It'll be a one-time $150, and you will be able to earn the $25 Fast Start bonus as well as a $70 commission at phase 2 level 1. Okay? Next, we have the upgrade bonus. Now, the upgrade bonus is when you join Cash Flowing System Unlimited, you receive your welcome kit. You have 14 days from the time you receive your welcome kit to take advantage of this upgrade bonus. And the upgrade bonus is when you upgrade to phase 2 level 2, within those 14 days, okay, you will also receive a free automatic upgrade to phase 2 level 3, which means that would earn you, on phase 2 level 3, you would earn $700 commissions. Phase 2 level 2, you'd earn $350 commissions. Phase 2 level 1, you'd earn $70 commissions. And you'd also earn that $25 Fast Start bonus, okay? So that's a good position because you're going to get a free upgrade to phase 2 level 3. It's optional. You don't have to do that, you guys. Okay? It's there if you want to take advantage of it. Okay? Now, I'm currently at phase 1. Okay? I will be upgrading to phase 2 level 1 and phase 2 level 2 next year. Okay? Now, when you upgrade to phase 2 level 1, you're able to earn $70 commissions. Okay? And once once someone joins, you get that $25 commission, and then they upgrade to phase 2 level 1, you get 70, and then you're moved to position number 2, and they are placed in position number 1. And when they get a sign up, they'll get $25, and then they will get 70, and you will get 20. Because once you get someone to join you, you get another sign up, and they decide to take advantage of the of upgrading to phase 2 level 1, and you're at phase 2 level 1, you're gonna get $20 commission because you're their sponsor. This only happens when people join you at phase 2 level 1, and then they start bringing people in at phase 2 level 1. That's when the residual commissions start. Not only will it start, it will only start when you upgrade to phase 2 level 1. Okay? Or phase 2 level 2 if you want to take advantage of the upgrade bonus. And that's where the residual income comes in at. Okay? And you only earn on the level you're at. So if you're at level 1, phase 2 level 1, and someone joins at phase 2 level 2, you're only going to earn $70 for that, I believe. Or I don't think you get anything because you have to be at phase 2 level 2 to get something. But if they do join you, you'll still get that $25 fast start bonus, okay? So remember, whatever level you're at on phase 2, you will earn on that level. So if you're at phase 2 level 2 and someone comes in, they join, you get $25 plus that phase 2 level 2, $350, okay? So it's all about when you're ready to earn bigger commissions, okay? You can be at the phase 1 level as long as you need to. You don't have to upgrade right away. It's not optional. I'm only there because, like I said, I stopped promoting it. I started promoting other opportunities I joined. Okay? Now I'm back promoting it heavily because it is a one-time fee opportunity, and people like that. And they like the fact that they receive postcards and leads, because postcards are not cheap. Leads are not cheap. Not every opportunity will provide you with postcards and leads, you guys. Okay? So take advantage of the opportunities that do. And this is not a monthly or a yearly subscription. This is a one-time $50. It's affordable. Okay? So if you want to, I have 2 postcards left. If you would like for me to mail you a postcard, I need you to email me. My email address will be in the description. Email me your full name, correct, complete address, and I'll mail you a postcard. All you need to do is put your first name, your last name, the date you're joining, the address, your phone number, your city, your state, and your zip, and mail it to J. Dagan. The address will be on the front of the flyer, the postcard. Okay? And my ID number will be on the front of the postcard, so you will not have to worry about who you're joining under. My ID number is 4772. Okay? Now, I want to show you guys what the flyer looks like, just so you get an idea. I showed you what the postcard looks like. I'm going to show you what the flyer looks like. Alright, guys, we're back. Here's the flyer. Now, it is dark, but it's actually white paper. You will get it colored on. It will be a flyer that will be in color. But this is just what it looks like on my phone, okay? It's not going to be a black background or anything like that. This is just what it looks like on my phone. Okay, I did record this on my iPad, but I had to update YouTube, and then there was just too many issues, and it wouldn't even let me send it to my email. I had already recorded this video, but I had to redo it, so I'm redoing it on my phone to where I know I can upload this to YouTube, okay? So this is the flyer. This is what it looks just like the postcard, except it's a flyer. And you can request this to be emailed to you as soon as you join and start mailing. That's what I did, okay? You guys have to understand, when I first started direct mail, I didn't have a printer. I had to go to my local library and pay 25 cents per page to print out my flyers. And I was limited on how many I could print because I only had a certain amount of money, okay? It's better when you have a printer because you don't have to worry about paying. You bought the printer, you have your ink, you have your printing paper, you're good to go. Just make sure if you buy a printer, I recommend investing into a printer. Okay? The reason being is because you won't have to go to the library and purchase and spend money just to print. Now, you will have to make sure you buy your ink, your printing paper, which at Walmart is $5 for printing paper. The ink is like $27 $28 on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, that's even better because it comes to you like the next day. I'm only buying 2 ink cartridges right now, but when I next year I'm gonna be ordering 8 ink cartridges because I'm gonna need a lot of ink. Okay. I'm also gonna be ordering a Canon colored printer, the same one that takes those ink cartridges in the black and white one. I'm gonna get a colored one so I don't have to pay out of pocket for colored flyers. Yes, color ink goes fast, but I'm not going to be printing a lot of colored flyers. I'm just going to print out some colored flyers so you guys can see what they look like in color. Okay? That's the only reason I want to get one, is because I want to show you what they look like in color, and I want to print my flyers out and mail them off in color. Okay? Let's see what else. Address labels. I make my own address labels. I use Avery address labels. I had to print out some colored address labels because I no longer have Avery address labels. So I had to print out some colored address labels, guys. I do what I have to do to make it work. And I recommend you do the same, okay? That's how serious I was. And I am. When I first started direct mail, I went to the library and I printed out all my flyers and I was mailing, okay? And I did that consistently until I got a sign up, and I started doing it even more. Shout out to my sponsor, amazing Thais Johnson. She really did help me a lot because I had no idea about direct mail. I knew nothing, but she guided me down the right path, and she helped me out a lot. Now, she didn't do the work for me. I mean, I've actually exceeded her expectations because I've done things that some people probably would not have done. It probably would have taken them a lot longer, but I figured out some things. I do research, and I see what works for me, okay? So she told me what I needed to do, and I did it, and she gave me some suggestions, and I took her suggestions into account, and look at where I am now, you know? But it's all me. I did everything. She did help me, so she does deserve a lot of the credit because she helped me. If you're watching this, Thais, I love you. Thank you so much for your undying love and support. I cannot wait to meet you. It's so funny, you know. It's like she's a celebrity and I'm a fan. I so excited to finally meet her. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be meeting soon. I don't know when, but we're gonna meet, you guys, and I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait. But yeah, she has been a blessing in my life, you know, especially with, I watched all of her videos. That's another thing. When you guys find a sponsor that cares about you like she cares about people, go to their YouTube channel and watch all their videos from the old ones up to the newest ones, because you'll find out a lot about a person and how much the type of person they are when you go back and watch their older videos. Because I found a lot about her. We have a lot more in common than I thought. You know, so I'm actually happy. She has a lot of videos, but I intentionally took time away from, you know, I took time, I sat down, and I watched her videos, all of them. I watched all of them. Okay, and I learned a lot, you know. Some of the videos I watched, I was already in the opportunity with her, and she gave a lot of good tips and tricks and, you know, information on certain things. So I'm happy I did that. So I recommend you do that. Like for me, if you guys want to go to my YouTube channel and go all the way back to my oldest videos and watch them from there so you can get to know me, go ahead. I recommend you do that. That's how you get to know your sponsor. Okay, I'm not here to make money off you guys. I know there's a lot of people that, you know, that just make videos and they don't even shout out their team. You know, they don't tell you what they're going to do, you know, how much they care about you. They're just there to make money and that's it. Some people, you join them and they disappear and you can't get a hold of them. That's not me. You can call me, you can text me, okay? Now, I know you guys always ask, how long will it take before I see results? How long did it take you? I stayed consistent. I mailed out my flyers. I wasn't concerned about money. That's how That's how I did it. I wasn't concerned about the money aspect. Okay? I knew I was going to get a sign up, but I wasn't focused on the sign up part. I was focused on helping it change someone else's life, helping someone else earn an extra income from home. Because bringing this to your guys' attention, you can possibly be interested and, want to start making extra income from home. But you have to work it. You have to stay consistent no matter what. I don't focus on the money aspect. Yes, I have bills I have to pay, but but I still focus on, I just like mailing out my flyers knowing that this can help somebody else. That's what motivates me, to helping someone else succeed. Okay? And this is a one-time fee. That's it. You don't have to worry about monthly or nothing. You get everything you need to get started. And you guys can contact the owner. I've spoken to him several times. You can contact him and he'll answer all your questions. If he doesn't answer, leave him a voicemail. He will get back to you. So I recommend you guys get off the fence and just join Cash Money System Unlimited, because these are opportunities that are once in a lifetime. You don't find these too often. The ones that provide you with everything, almost everything you need. Like I said, if you want, you're gonna get postcards and leads. You can get the stamps as well. If you do get the stamps, there's gonna be a link in the description where you can purchase your 500 envelopes from Amazon. Very affordable price. But like I said, even if you don't get the stamps, order your envelopes, because you're going to need envelopes. I ordered some a couple weeks ago. I order those envelopes all the time. They're very affordable. They work. They seal. They're professional looking. I love them, and I will be ordering those for life. Thank you again to Thais for telling me about those envelopes, because they have come. I love those envelopes. I recently purchased some envelopes from the Dollar Tree, and you guys will not believe what happened. When I took them, I was excited because I bought two 30 pack of envelopes, 60 altogether, right? You guys won't believe what happened. I peeled off the little strip. I put my envelope, I opened the envelope to make sure everything was going to fit, and it fell apart. I was like, okay, maybe this one's flimsy. Tried another one, fell apart. Tried another one, it fell apart. I tried another one, it fell apart. Another one, so on, and I just gave them to my husband. I said, you can have these, I'm good. And luckily I saved I had envelopes still from the ones I normally purchase from Amazon in my drawer where I keep my direct mail stuff. I had some envelopes. Thank God I didn't use them, because I don't use all my envelopes, you guys. I only mail out a certain amount. And the ones I don't use, because I normally count out my envelopes depending on how many flyers or postcards I'm mailing. And sometimes I go over and I have a lot left, so I put those away for next time. And I had some stashed away that I forgot about. So I use those instead, because they're so much more professional. They stick. When you seal them, you ain't got to worry about putting no tape on it. Because I'm going to tell you, I had to put tape on a couple of my envelopes, and it was so unprofessional looking. But I didn't have a choice because I had no other ones. And I didn't know about these envelopes at the time. Okay? So get these envelopes, you guys. 500 come in a box, and you will be satisfied. Okay? You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you right now. You will not be disappointed, okay? So like I said, if you guys excuse me. If you have a printer, you can make your own address labels. If you don't want to purchase any, you can make them yourself. I recommend getting Avery address labels, because what you can do is go on Avery.com and sign up for a free account, and it'll walk you through on how to create your address labels. And all you do is write your name and your address, and it'll give you a template to type it on, and it'll tell you if you're going outside of the line, and you'll be able to preview it first before you print it out. And you can actually center it to where it's all going to fit. Okay? And then print it out on your Avery address labels. All you do is type in the number of the template of the address label, and it'll take you right to that one, and you can just type in your information on it. And then you can save it as a PDF and print it out. And it'll show Avery address labels are perfect. I love those address labels. That's why I buy them. Okay? But they're $5 at Walmart for the small ones, and $10 for the bigger ones, for the medium-sized ones. Now, I don't know how much the other ones are. I just know those are the two that I alternate between. And I also buy the colored address labels as well. Okay? Sorry, the colored envelopes. Okay? I buy those every now and again. I don't buy them a lot, but I'm probably going to buy some more because it's good to switch it up. You know, white envelopes work as well, but it's good to switch it up. Okay? So eventually I will be ordering some colored envelopes. Okay? So that's it, you guys. You know, just like I told you in the beginning, stay consistent and don't worry about the money aspect of this. And if you do your job, you do your part, you will see results, okay? I can't tell you how fast, but if you're consistent, and I'm telling you right now, I keep repeating that because everyone in direct mail will tell you that. Stay consistent. Mail, mail, mail. Mail out your flyers. Mail out your postcards, okay? And if I were you guys, mix and match your lead sources, and also you can order a different style postcard as well if you like. Okay? Because it's good to change it up a little bit, you know? And I'm only saying that because that's what I've done. I've changed up my lead source. I've changed up the style of my postcard. And you can do that, okay? Once you run out of those 200 postcards, you're gonna need to order more, or you can get a new style postcard, okay? From I believe it's Office Annex. Yeah, Office Annex, okay? But like I said, everything I'm telling you is everything that Thais told me, and I actually followed everything she said, and look where I'm at now, okay? No, I haven't made a lot of money with this, but I will be getting more results from it, and I will be helping out my team because I will be motivating them to make sure that they succeed and they stay consistent as well. Okay? I always check on my teammates because I want people to succeed. Not just for themselves, but, you know. So like I said, you guys, it's optional. It's only a one-time $50. That's it. And it's not no monthly, no yearly. None of that. Why not join an opportunity where you can be getting $25 fast start bonuses as well as the residual income? You get an upgrade bonus, you guys. Not too many direct mail opportunities will allow you to upgrade to give you a free upgrade into a higher level. Okay? You have to pay for that in other opportunities just to upgrade to that level. This one is giving you a free upgrade. Once you upgrade to Phase 2 Level 2, you're going to get a free upgrade to Phase 2 Level 3. Who does that? And you're going to make even more commissions. $700, $350, $70, and then $25. Come on, you guys. You can't beat that. And your residual income starts when you upgrade to Phase 2, Level 1. But you can take advantage of that Phase 2, Level 2 and upgrade. I recommend you do it, okay? So like I said, all the information will be in the description. My ID number is 4772. You can join on the website. You can join via Cash App. You can contact Jay Dagan and join as well. Phone number is here. 740-680-2493. Okay? CashmanSystemUnlimited.com. That's the website. Okay? So I look forward to having you guys on my team. I look forward to helping you guys making those $25 fast start bonuses as well as getting your residual income and those upgrade bonuses as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Take care and stay safe.